Yakoyangan ko molep. Greetings to you all. I would first like to thank the Skoll World Forum for this opportunity to speak on behalf of my country. My name is Selina Leem, and I am from the Republic of the Marshall Islands, located about 2,500 miles southwest of Hawaii in the Pacific. We Marshallese are proud sailors of the Pacific, seeing the ocean not as a threat, but something we sail and something that sustains us. Recently, this is not the case. Our home is one of the most vulnerable countries to climate change. Scientists have predicted that soon my home will be uninhabitable, forcing many of us to leave, and this will not be the first time. After World War II, our country was used as a nuclear testing site by the United States government. An entire island had to be evacuated, and to this day, they have never returned back to their home. Some islands were damaged by this testing. Others had their lagoons and beaches blown up, while some islands completely disappeared. Besides diseases caused from the nuclear radiation, a dome was built in Ruined Island to dump nuclear waste, a site where 43 of the 67 nuclear bombs were tested. The dome is a 30-foot deep, 350 feet wide nuclear test crater filled with 110,000 cubic yards of radioactive. Fallout, soil, trees, plants, metal, building materials, and other rubble was literally scraped from the island and bulldozed into the crater. Stirred in and cemented together, the dome was sealed in 1979. Now you might wonder about the significance of this dome. Hardly above sea level, the dome is already leaking. It's already leaking radioactive material into the ocean waters below. There was once a sign here that said, "Do not come back for 25,000 years," referring to the half-life plutonium, but it was recently washed away by the ocean, by the tides. This dome is eroding and cracking. It is already said the outside is more contaminated than its inside. With the rising of the water, marine lives and those of us living nearby will become even more threatened, and it will even be a possibility for the entire world to be affected. We have seen waters rising well above sea walls built by male relatives and washed into people's homes. They have crashed into the land, crippling trees, taking with them parts of the earth, causing more land erosion. We have seen our dear ones unearthed from the land as the waves break into their graves. We do not have a lot of land. The distance from the ocean side to the lagoon side is very small. At their widest, most of the islands are only 100 meters across, with an average height of 6 feet above sea level. In many parts of the island, you can stand on the road and see both the ocean and lagoon. A friend of mine once commented on it, "There is no escape." Our country is trying to fight for 1.5 degrees, a number that many call unrealistic, and yes, at the rate we are going, it seems unachievable. Yet the idea of having to lose our home for something we hardly contribute to, the idea of having to start all over again in a foreign country, becoming climate refugees, enforces our fight in this battle. As a Marshallese woman, I wonder about my right. Our society is a matrilineal society. So that means power and land is passed through the woman, not the man. This helps elevate my status in my society. Yet now we are facing the risk of having to leave our home. What happens then if there is no more land? The idea of having to leave family members buried in their graves behind, never to see them again. Still, we have hope. We will continue fighting for 1.5 degrees. We will continue raising awareness. We will continue doing what we can in order to preserve our islands from unjust treatment. What we want is global justice. Komoltada, thank you very much.